Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. In this run, we'll do an Azazel run because we haven't done one of those in a while. Hopefully we can go all the way to... well, hopefully we can go all the way, just as a general statement. That's a good start. Damage and HP, especially as Azazel since he doesn't start with any HP. Well, he starts with black hearts, I should say. He doesn't start with any red heart HP. So the HP upgrade there is very nice for us. Ooh, I like that. Hopefully we can find a bomb so we can check out our secret room. There's our bomb. Perfect. I believe it would be up here instead of below us, so I'm gonna check. It is not, it's probably below us then. That's unfortunate. Oh well. If we can, we will absolutely be going back to finish off the rest of the room if there's anything more, simply because a bomb would be phenomenal here. And if we could find a bomb, then we can get potentially enough money for our shop. And if we can get enough money for our shop, then we would of course have to find a key. But I have faith. So let's go back, let's check it out, let's see if we can find anything. We may as well finish off this floor anyway. It is whoa, that's fantastic. It is the first floor, so I don't feel bad. Pride, good thing I came back. Pride could give us something good here. Give us a tarot card for strength. I think strength is more beneficial than the Fool card. May as well shoot this poop, it's done us well so far. And we've gotten 2 damage upgrades so far, and 2 HP upgrades. On the first floor, that's fantastic. Our damage came in the form of Jesus Juice from the boss and Stigmata, and our HP came in the form of Stigmata and the Eternal Heart that we found from the poop. So fantastic luck for us. Good item rooms, good boss room items, and good consumable drops. There's a ton of goodies. Some nice bombs for our secret room. We do have a key, but I think I may be wanting to save said key for the shop, potentially. Maybe not, but maybe. Who knows. We should also be getting a deal with the devil on this floor, if we don't take 6 hits, that is. May as well shoot this fire, because we have almost enough money to make our shop worthwhile, and every little bit could count. Oh, walked right into that fly. And that one. That was horrible. Let's check out our shop though. We have another key. I guess we'll take that. We don't really want portable slot, but it's good to know it's there. Check out our item room now. We don't really need another fly. Bombs, I guess we don't really need. 99 of them would be nice though. I'm gonna leave that there for now until we use up a couple of our bombs. I know it's really minuscule and not really something I should worry about, but I'm gonna try and look for our secret room before I pick up the 99 bombs, as to not waste any. May as well blow up a couple of these. Only got spiders from them, how unfortunate. But regardless, we'll come back and pick up our 99 bombs. Very nice. Pyro is a really fun item. Unfortunately for us, it seems to show up more often than it normally would. Well, I mean, that's fortunate for us, but maybe not for you watching who want a little bit of variety. I tried to move my brimstone laser into him, and unfortunately I moved my body into him instead. Let's take out Spider-Man first. We didn't even have to buy that key, there were 2 dropped for us. Is Monster 1, so he does not shoot his lasers. He only shoots his shots. And he's not doing it very often at that. There we go. And Pageant Boy. So if we were looking for something from the shop, we have 7 cents. Well, 7 more cents to do so with. Come in here, no Krampus. I don't really think that I want both of these, but I'm not sure which one I would want more. Oh, that's really poor. I didn't think it was going to shoot that quickly after it had shot the first time. Do we want contract from below? I think we want contract from below. I think that's the better of the two here. Missing page 2 isn't too big of a deal. I was going to go to our curse room, but I don't think we can afford to right now, to be entirely honest with you. Hopefully we get a ton of spirit heart drops from the item we just picked up. Contract from below. Well, we're getting red hearts. It's a start. We might find something such as Dark Bum that can turn our red hearts into spirit hearts. That was atrocious. Zazzle is a fantastic character. I think I'm just bad, especially as a Zazzle. Oh boy. I'm not entirely sure if these black spiders do an entire heart of damage or not. I know a lot of explosions do an entire heart. I'm not entirely sure if their explosions do. I would hope not, but I'm not entirely sure. Let's take out that little guy first. If we can manage to do so, we can. Because he's fast and he's skittery and I'm not a fan. Ooh, 2 rerolls. That could be very good if we make it to our item room or shop. Whoops, got hit by this man. Attempting to dodge the sort of bullet fly guy here. Quite unfortunate. There we go. We will go back and look for our item room in hopes of finding it so that we can re-roll it. Potentially even twice. Oh, alright, well that's fine. I unfortunately didn't read the seed off there for you, but I'll read it here. The seed for this run is RDLB H646. Sounds like a very nice seed, just by name. Hopefully this time we won't be getting absolutely destroyed. I think my main problem with Azazel is I really enjoy having long range, and Azazel has 0 range. He does damage, which is good, but I'm more of a range guy myself. Hopefully we can pick off a couple of these guys, or maybe even all of them while they're still trapped in here, so we don't have to blow up that TNT. Since we have no range, and we would probably hit ourselves. The Leech. Leech is alright. It's better if we have red hearts, which we unfortunately do not. But it's alright. It's decent for now. That was bad. I still don't see any tinted rocks. We will be opening that, because why not? Paid for itself and some. We're gonna check for the secret room, I guess, below this room. And if it's not here, then I have absolutely no idea where it is. It is there, I figured as much. Golden poop. That's nice. Give us a little bit of money. Very nice. Basically, when we get a golden poop, we're getting Pageant Boy. Pageant Boy and Golden Poop are pretty much one and the same. Oh boy, Turdlings here, I'm not a fan of whatsoever. This is not a very good boss room item to be getting, but you know, I guess we didn't have a trinket, so it's not the worst thing in the world, but it could have been way better. At least we got HP. Whoa, almost walked into that one. I think we should be shooting these fires just because we're at 11 cents. I know we haven't been to our secret room yet. There we go. So it was probably irrelevant, and we would probably find enough on the secret room, but I just like to be safe. This is our potential deal with the devil floor. First deal with the devil floor, I should say. So if we find our boss quickly, which we do, we will absolutely be fighting it before we go to our item room, just to secure as much of these black hearts as we can. And it's just Monstro. that was terrible. I walked right into it and then didn't get out of the way. Alright, Monstro. I did it again. Just as a Britney Spears magnum opus. Torn Photo is very nice. Nothing I'm really looking for here, although I guess I'll take this. Because it's a guppy item and it's a spacebar item, and we don't have a spacebar item at that. So now we're really looking for HP. If I die on this room, then call me stupid. Faded Polaroid is probably better than our mold. There is a tinted rock there. That's very nice. Should absolutely be going for that. Oop, that was a bad bomb. Try again. There we go. Got some pretty nice stuff from it this time. Perfect. That effect you were seeing there on us was the Faded Polaroid. Unfortunate to be hit there. But we did get a key, and we get tech. That's odd. How does this work? I don't think it works at all. That's unfortunate. In here we get the boomerang, which we don't really need, and we get a tarot card, which we also don't really need. But we may as well take it. The Emperor, and the pill is Lemon Party. Not fantastic. I think we've seen enough once we fight this man here. Have we already been to the secret room? We have not. Where would we think the secret room would be? Maybe down here? Could be here. We'll give this one a check. Fantastic. Found it with our only bomb. Gave us a key. Not really a trade I would want to do willingly, but not terrible. Whoops. Oh, that is Blasting Cap, actually. That is not a mold. And we will save this 5 cents just because we could get a arcade on the next floor. So down we go to said next floor. Flooded caves. That was bad. Alright, that wasn't the worst thing in the world. Hopefully we can find some easy peasy rooms. Perfect. And here's our shop, which I don't think we need quite yet. I think we would rather go to our item room first. Potentially our secret room. Okay, that was even worse. Potentially our secret room as well for some money. We will wait on our boss fight in hopes of finding our item room. Like I said before though, I'm not a huge fan of Azazel. I don't know what it is about him. I mean, I guess it's his range. I guess. It's the only thing I can really think of. Get in there, boys. Thank you. He does more than enough damage. He has more than enough HP. I can't really think of anything else that would deter me from playing as Azazel, aside from his range, which is admittedly not a huge deal, considering he can fly. That's alright. Juicy Sack is pretty good, especially since we're already getting flies. Now we can also have this sort of thing behind us to help us out a little bit. I don't mind that. Looks like our secret room is not there. Maybe our secret room is right here, so we can bomb our way into our shop. It is not. Quite unfortunate. Oh well, let's go fight the boss with half a heart, see what happens. Hopefully it's an easy boss. Pestilence. Barely got out of the way of that. Oh boy. Pestilence when we have flying is much easier than Pestilence when we don't. Simply because we don't have to worry about his creep. Oh, that's that. Unfortunate. We'll play again. May as well. This is not going too hot. This is, of course, the first run of the day. Usually it takes a little bit to sort of warm up. This is a terrible item. But we don't have a spacebar item, so we may as well take it. I very well may use our spacebar item to look for the secret room. I'm not entirely sure where it would be quite yet. Perfect. This is fine. There's our boss room. Wow, that just destroyed Gemini. And we get Latchkey, which is a Spirit Heart, a Luck Up, and 2 keys. Now we will look for our secret room, which could either be here or up here. I think it would be here. It just seems more likely. Oh, thank you. Golden poop. That's fine. 7 more cents. Not quite enough to make our shop justified yet, but maybe on the next floor. Didn't see any tinted rocks in any of our rooms, so we'll head on down. Alright. Super Gluttony. That's not too bad. Tons of red hearts we don't need right now. Maybe we'll get a Dark Bomb, and then Dark Bomb can turn all of those into beautiful Spirit Hearts for us. Lemon Party. Good to know it's there. That's a pretty decent pill. In my opinion, at least. I enjoy Lemon Party as a pill, offensively. Does a pretty good amount of damage. Yeah, we should probably take the Watch Battery over what we have. Don't think we really need any of those right now. We may come back, though. We should check what's in here. That's worth it. Oh boy. Pin? That's Pin. Fortunately, we walked into Pin like a dingus. Okay, I didn't think he was gonna hit me there, but apparently I am just as bad at this game as it would seem. Let's take this pill. Speed down, okay, not great. We may as well take Curse of the Tower, just because I don't think I've taken it before. And I may as well get an item into our catalog, if you will. What this item will do is it will make the Tower card effect go off seemingly at random. You'll see what the Tower card effect is when it goes off. It's not really something that I like to mess around with. I do hear that some people enjoy it as an item, though. Personally, it is not for me. That's a bad trinket. I would rather have our watch battery. In our item room, we have... Ooh, not fantastic. I think this is Mungo Baby. Mongo Baby it is. Alright, we should have our boss room right over here. I walked into the fire. This is Curse of the Tower. Found our secret room. So that's something, I guess. Red hearts. Alright, well now we're really hoping for a Dark Bump. There's our man. Fantastic. Monstro, once more. And again, all of the seeds from these runs will be in the description if you think you can do better than I can, which I would wholeheartedly say yes you can. Especially on this run. Well, in this series of runs, if you will. That's unfortunate. We don't really get what we can... Oh, he was here too. That's so unfortunate. He was there. I would have loved that. Well, we may as well try again. Sloth, okay. Okay. Judgment. Judgment is pretty good. If we can find a secret room or some form of income on this floor, then we will absolutely pop down our Judgment card. Perfect. We did unfortunately get hit. Stars card, may as well. Ooh, money equals power. That could be fun. Money equals power, of course, gives us more damage based on our current amount of money. I would love to blow up this tinted rock. Almost got hit there. Thankfully, I was able to outrun it. Turglings, that's unfortunate. Really dislike fighting any sort of Gertie Jr.-esque enemy. Especially ones that spawn this many things in the room whilst they run around. I almost got hit there by just a little dude. I don't know what it is, but starting with Brimstone makes me so disoriented. We should get a Spirit Heart from this. Unfortunately, we get a Red Heart instead. Pill is Hematemesis, that's fine. Don't really need that, considering we don't have any Red Hearts. We do have a bomb, so instead of looking for the secret room, I am instead going to blow up this tinted rock. And we get 2 Spirit Hearts, perfect. Then we'll head on down with our Judgment card in tow. Hopefully we can do a little better this run than we have been as of late. We will absolutely check our item room here, right off the bat. Not fantastic, but since we don't have a spacebar item, we may as well take it. Oh, I thought he had already done his firing animation so that we could pop out without him firing, but unfortunately he had not. Well, this is not looking too hot so far. Hopefully we can find something that is going to help us. They killed each other, it looked like there. That was very lucky for us. Oh, I thought I had already charged up. Again, I thought I had already charged up. Like, it's just so odd being Azazel. Especially after playing as not Azazel for a long time. It just feels so wrong. I feel like range is a very underrated stat in this game. We have another tinted rock here, but unfortunately we do not have any bombs to do anything with it. Krampus is good. That gives us the charm effect on Mr. Krampus there. Our charging is taking longer than I had expected there. We will absolutely take the lump of coal. We're getting hit way too much. Way too much. We have no bombs and we have no opportunity for bombs. Actually, we do have this shop. I guess that's an opportunity for a bomb. It will take our last key. There is a bomb in here. Good enough. Alright, we will take this bomb and we will blow up that tinted rock, which is on the boss fight? Yeah, it is. Okay. I had momentarily forgotten where it was, but there we go. Moving down. Hopefully we can make it further this time. If we don't make it further this time, I'll start up another run as a different character because I feel really bad for just consistently flopping with Azazel. Oh boy. Alright, this is going well though. I think we'll be fine for this run. We have a good enough start. The first one we had a good enough start, to be honest with you. The enemies that sort of shoot in those random directions are the ones that get me more than anything else. Charmed enemies, of course, attack other enemies. Whoa. Didn't quite see what that was there. Dunce Cap I do not like, but just for satire I'll take it. Dunce Cap, of course, gives us the constant effect of what is it called? The constant oh boy, what is it called? It is a, it's a tarot card. It gives us the constant effect of one of the tarot cards. Or a pill, I mean. Are you a wizard? It gives us the Are You a Wizard effect. 24/7. In my opinion, it is one of the worst items in the game. But we may as well take it. Why not? It's funny. What am I but fun? Who would I be if I wasn't fun? Alright, let's come up here and fight our boss, Gertie Jr. Let's go ahead and charm it. Oh, that was really bad. Gertie Jr. is one of my least favorite bosses. I'm sure I've voiced my displeasure enough about Gertie Jr. This is why. This is why Gertie Jr. just is terrible. Alright, well, we're starting a new run with a different character. I'm bad, and it should be noted that I am incredibly bad. Let's try Eden. Okay, Lemon Mishap, and our trinket is the watch battery. This is fine. Lemon Mishap, of course, is not fantastic, but it's good enough. Fortunately, we couldn't quite lead that last man into it, but that's alright. We don't have any bombs, unfortunately. I would love to use one back there. Feels much more right using a character that shoots tears. I don't know what it is, I'm just bad as Azazel. Oh, we also have Champion's Belt, I'm noticing now. That is our damage upgrade. Fantastic. From our item room we get Lard. Lard is a speed downgrade, but it gives us 2 hearts, as you can see. Pretty decent item in my opinion. Thankfully, because of Champion's Belt, we were able to one-shot every single one of them. Our Lemon Mishap will not affect Famine here, because Famine can fly. So unfortunately, our Lemon Mishap here is worthless against our current boss. This blue Famine, when he finally meets his demise, will indeed drop us a Spirit Heart. I feel like I can fly because I'm Azazel, or I have been playing as Azazel, so I keep thinking that I can fly, even though I know I can't. We were actually pretty close to death there, which is spooky. Still don't have any bombs, so unfortunately we're going to have to leave that Tinted Rock back there and head on down to the 2nd floor. This could be good if we get a certain trinket that we don't have right now. So I'm going to leave all that poop up there. Okay, looks like we have to go through this big room. Not that big of a deal. Still not that big of a deal. May as well drop this down. Hope that some people run into it. We do have a key for our item room here. Absolutely will be using it on the item room. Figured you were going to jump into me like that. Okay, this man is juking me out. Give us a red heart though, I can appreciate that. I still hear a hopper for 2. Hoppers have a very annoying pattern where they'll jump around for just long enough until you feel like it's time for you to go in there and go after them. And then right as you do that, they'll jump right into you. Every single time. Alright, there's another key. Potentially, if we get enough money for our shop, we now have it available. Unicorn Stump is fine here, because we have Cube of Meat. I think it will be better than what we have now, which is Lemon Mishap. And it is a 1-room charge, and it gives us invincibility. Anything like that I will take. May as well use it here, considering we will just get a charge again at the end of the room. Perfect. Cube of Meat is a good item to have with this. Doesn't last very long, unfortunately, but it lasts long enough for us to deal enough damage with it. Our boss is probably to the right, it is indeed. but you never know what you're going to find in one of these rooms. A nickel even. And the potential for the secret room to be to our left here, I believe. I'm going to wait on that, simply because if we run into a tinted rock, I would rather get that than the secret room. So in this room we have these guys. Not bad. For our unicorn stump here. Perfect, got him just in time. And here we have Dingle. We've got our spurs that dingle dangle dingle. There we go. Unicorn stump. Took him out perfectly. And here we have Brimstone. Alright, going back to our Azazel roots, I suppose. But now we have range with our Brimstone, which is exactly what we were missing. We will go back and check if that is our secret room, of course. If it is, and we get enough money, then we will check out our shop. I believe that is indeed our secret room right here. Or at least I hope so. Okay, it is. Fantastic. And we get golden poop. That is potentially enough. Potentially also not enough. And it is the ladder. That is very unfortunate. And I don't think we have any more runes. Yeah, we don't. Well, unfortunately we are 1 cent short of our goal for the shop, so we'll shoot all these poops. I know there were plenty of poops that I can shoot, so I'll take my time, shoot as many poops as I can, in hopes of getting that last penny. I know there was one room just chock full of poop. Or at least I think that was on this floor. It may have been on the last floor, but I believe it was this one. I think it is the top floor up there, maybe. I'm not sure. But if we can get a single penny, there it is. Here is our poop room, of course. Thank you, Cubo Meat. Got a red heart, not quite a cent, but we got something at least. Don't really need it, but it is the gesture that counts. I have faith in you, poop. Well, that's very unfortunate. I don't think we have any other sources of a single penny available to us. We do not. We do have the fires in the shop, but I don't know if I'm going to be that ballsy. I don't think there were fires in here that we didn't shoot. There were not. We already shot them, I should say. Which is fine. If this winds up being a good run, which it better because we have full range Brimstone, then this will be a this will be a potentially quite long episode. So apologies for that. Oh, we got it, there we go. Now we can hit the shop and hope for something good. Hopefully we get something worth our while here. That's decent. Hive Mind is quite good, in my opinion. Hive Mind, of course, makes any familiar we get, such as our cube of meat here, do more damage, and it makes the hitbox bigger. So, fantastic with our current spacebar item. Especially if we can get more, or if we can get some form of spawning item, like maybe Mulligan 2, or Infestation 2, I should say, or the Mulligan. That was unfortunate to be hit there. We will take the left hand over the watch battery, just because we have a one-room charge item, so the watch battery isn't really going to be helping us much. Unfortunately, I do think that the watch battery is a pretty decent trinket. Not a fantastic trinket, but a decent one. Hopefully we can get something on this floor that will improve our health situation. Alright. Nice, that went surprisingly well. Usually I am terrible at those. Thankfully I was able to shoot the TNT before the bomb was able to blow it up. Alright, Pisces is okay. That'll make us charge faster. I don't think the knockback shot actually works. Oh, okay. It does indeed work. I don't know how much I like that. Oh boy. We get a Judgment here. Judgment is potentially playable. depending on what we have in our shop, or if we don't get enough money for our shop. Ooh. Ooh, thank you. Free 9 lives. That is incredibly nice. That's why red chests are so valuable. You can get something like 9 lives out of them completely for free. If we had a bomb, I would use one there, just because that is entirely free as well. It's a free 4 mushrooms, which could potentially give us pills, which would be fantastic. Alright, down we go into our Chub boss fight. When I think we're going to get hit, I will of course pop our spacebar item. Like so. And just destroy him with the cube of meat. Oh. The sort of arcing shot there got us right at the end. A luck upgrade is nice. An evil upgrade and 3 bombs is also appreciated. Now that we have bombs, we may as well load this up for our free pills. Tears down, that's fine. We got a tears upgrade. Are you a wizard? Could be worse. Doesn't actually do anything with brimstone, which is good. We also now have enough bombs to check for our secret room, wherever we may please. I don't know why this man is huddled in a corner randomly shooting. Doesn't seem very effective to me. But you do you, little man. Moving on. We will be attempting to find our secret room. So I will be looking here. It is indeed our secret room. Fantastic. 2 bombs for 1 bomb is a good trade, in my book. I believe that's all we can do. Our shop is not very tempting right now, so yeah, we'll head on down to the next floor. Oh, actually, we'll play a bit of Judgment. That's a good idea. We'll play Judgment for our 6 cents here. Hope that that is enough. Oh, a key, okay. A bomb and 6 cents for 2 keys. Oh well. Paid up a little bit, but that's fine. Hopefully we can find some more cents. I'm not going to go to the extent that we had before to look for cents. Actually, I'll take this nickel though. And I'll go back and play Judgment a little bit with this nickel, in hopes of getting him to pay out with something decent. Potentially HP, or maybe the mark, something like that. A bomb. Bomb's a good start. And Bum Friend. Bum Friend's alright. I may as well take him. What Bum Friend will do is he will pick up money for us. I apologize if you can hear the chair. He will pick up money for us and drop us consumables. So he's basically an on-the-go shop for consumables. So he's alright. You just have to pick up your money quick. I don't mind him. A lot of people don't like him. I think he's good in the womb and beyond, since you don't have any shops. It's decent to do something with the money that drops, even if it's not very effective or incredibly useful. It's better than nothing. And we do, of course, still have our left hand here as our trinket, which will let more red chests drop, as we can see here. That gives us a deal with the devil. Unfortunately, it is a bad deal with the devil, but since we have our whatever you want to call it, hive mind, I think that is actually okay. And the item that we took, I think it was Pisces, just hard countered Gertie Jr. there. That was fantastic. Gotta do it. We're already at 2 guppy items. Or 1 guppy item, I should say. Red chests is... oh, I didn't even see that eye. My bad. I was paying too much attention to Peep himself and didn't see where his eyes were headed. Unfortunate again. I'm just going to use my spacebar item. Perfect. May as well get those spawned in. Oh, this is a very quick chub, so we have to be very quick on our feet to get out of the way. Which is fine. I think we're fast enough. We were. And he gave us a spirit heart anyway. Phenomenal. Thank you very much, Chubb. Moving on, we'll head up this way. A couple of these guys isn't too bad. And we get our item room, which I like, and a red chest that brings us to the deal with the devil that we've already been to, unfortunately, and HP. I'll take HP. Alright, I guess we'll go to the right then. Hopefully we can find something of value over here. We find a Spirit Heart. That is of value, of course. Spirit Heart dropping, of course, because that Larry Jr. was a blue champion, and blue champions, of course, drop us Spirit Hearts. Well, that shade of blue, I should say. Not all blue champions will drop us Spirit Hearts, but that shade of blue will. Which is very nice of it. I appreciate the health. If we could get over there, then I would very much so enjoy to crack open these red chests. So we can hope for some flying somehow. Who knows? Maybe our boss will be the Fallen. There's another Spirit Heart for us. Very nice. Or maybe from the shop we can get the ladder. That would also be an appropriate way of attaining our goal of getting over there and opening those red chests. I'm using our Brimstone more than I'm using our spacebar item here, simply because Brimstone does a buttload of damage. But if I ever get into a situation like this, where I feel like I could potentially be hit, then I will absolutely pop our spacebar item and still get hit, obviously. Our pill contains paralysis. Good thing I didn't use it when I was in the middle of fighting there. This room should be good enough to not really need to use our spacebar item on it. Instead, we'll just blow these men up the old-fashioned way. Perfect. The Stain. The Stain is a bit of a pain. Stain is a pain. Use our spacebar item here. Try and let our meaty cube get in there, which it indeed did. Squeezy is phenomenal. Tears upgrade and 2 Spirit Hearts. One of the better boss room items in my opinion. I will use a bomb here for that. Emperor. That can be saved for later. That's actually a pretty good card. If we get deeper in floors, the deeper we get in floors, the more useful the Emperor card becomes. Alright. May as well check out our shop, see what we have in here. Ooh, that's actually really nice. I do like the bag head, whatever you want to call it, quite a bit. I think it's actually a pretty decent item. So I will be going to our secret room if we can find it. Which we absolutely should be able to. It's not there. Where do we think it is then? Oh, thank you, bum friend, for going over there and picking up that single cent. I guess it could be to the right of the room up here. So we may as well check it out. It is not. So unfortunately we will have to keep looking. It is not to the right because we can't reach it. Secret room will only be in places we can reach. Maybe it is next to our item room there. It could be. Whoops. And it is. Hopefully we get a pretty good amount of money. Instead we get bombs, which is fine. I will blow these guys up, because why not? Unfortunately, only spiders. Not exactly what we were looking for. I believe we already did that room there, the boss trap room, so no point in going back in there. Maybe we'll find a dime in here, who knows. We could get lucky. Maybe we'll get a nice fat dime sitting right in here. Nope. Oh well. Anatomesis unfortunately does nothing for us whatsoever. I would really like the ladder, but unfortunately we have no way of getting over to those red chests. No flying, no ladder, no nothing. Oh well. Leaving behind 2 red chests doesn't feel right when we have a guppy item, but nothing we can do about it. C'est la vie. We will go this way first, see what we have in here. A single red chest is probably worth it, even though we didn't get anything. It's still a mob trap room, so it's relatively easy. Alright, first thing we got is hands. Hands aren't too bad, especially if there's only going to be 3 of them. 3 is not bad. These guys are relatively easy as well. May as well use our spacebar item for them though, because I don't foresee us using our spacebar item any other time on this room. Yeah, these guys are incredibly easy with our piercing shots. Fantastic, that is the end of the room. We get a key. That's fine. Head up this way. Come across a couple guys here, not bad. And a free spirit heart, which means we will check out our curse room for free. Yeah, go ahead and take that penny. Thank you, bum friend. Check out our curse room here. We get a demon judgment. Unfortunate that we don't have a lot of HP to play him with. We only can play him once. Not great. We actually could have used our unicorn stump there and played him a little bit more. If I had thought about it more, I probably would have. But it's not really worth it to go back in there right now. Maybe if we get more spirit hearts in the future. We get spiders, as always. I think we'll go to the right, just because these long rooms going this way are not bad with brimstone. And we have these guys here, who are also not bad. I don't think anything dropped for us in that last room, so I'm not going to worry about it. Thank you, Cube of Meat, for blocking that shot. That actually might be worth it, to take a bit of spacebar charge for that. We might wind up bombing them. Unfortunate to not get anything aside from 2 keys, but 2 keys lets us go into this room for free, 100% for free. 4 room, I think rerolls consumables on the ground. Let's see. I'm not entirely sure what the 4 room does then. I think actually the 4 room rerolls all items that we had on the ground. Alright. That's fine. This room and I do not mix. Hopefully our boss room is up here so that we never have to go back through that room again. Our boss room and our item room, that is. Whoa, these guys are coming in hot from where I can't even see them. I'm just shooting in their general direction now. Here he is. We should be fine. Perfect. From our sack we get, unfortunately, we get hit. Not great, but we should be 100% A-okay. Not bad, not bad. Let's keep trucking. 3 of these guys isn't the worst thing in the world. Especially not if they're going to go down like that. We do indeed have our boss room here. We should go back for our item room afterwards, even though I really don't want to. It's absolutely the right play to. I'm going to use our spacebar item here to melt through Monstro, because that's what the meaty cube does. I almost popped up there and thought about attempting to shoot at him a little bit, but then I realized that his brimstone attack is often coming from that direction. We will take this first, just in case if we find 2 1-heart items that we want. We do not, but that's fine. We have a nice spot in the center where he won't be able to hit us, with his shots at least. It's very obvious when he's going to go for a brimstone attack. He does a sort of stuttering first. Oh boy, almost. Lump of coal, perfect. Lump of coal is of course the preferred option here over the Krampus's head, because we already have a pretty decent spacebar item. May as well take this. We'll head back. Unfortunately we have to go back through the suction spike room. One of my least favorites, but oh well, not too bad. We'll have to go through it again, but I think we'll be fine doing so. I think it's absolutely worth doing to come back for our item room. That's unfortunate that the bony spawned twice. I got hit twice by a stinking... 2 separate bonies, of course, but still stinking bonies. Should have used my spacebar item. Nobody likes bonies. just gonna throw that out there. I don't know anybody whose favorite enemy to fight is bonies. Amnesia. That's fine. We're already at a part where we only have a couple ways to go. It is a little bit unfortunate because we won't be able to see where our secret room will be. So there is that. But I believe that we have to go this way for our item room. We do. It's right here. Alright. Not too bad. Let's see what we get. Anarchist cookbook. Not really what we're looking for. Oh well. We'll get a move on it then. It was a pretty productive floor. Didn't do too bad, I don't think. There we go. Very simple. Then our boss room is right up here. So down we go. With brimstone we should be fine. Should be fine. This is the mom floor, of course. Easy peasy. I'll let bum friend take that. Alright. Should be fine here. These guys can't quite get to us as quickly as we can get to them. Go ahead, bum friend. Grab that single cent. I know you see it. Come down here and drop an item. Yeah, gave us a bomb. Thank you, bum friend, for your contribution. Alright. This is fine. We're hoping for some more pennies for bum friend, of course. Unfortunate that there were none. These guys should go down relatively quickly, as they do. Bomb for a red chest is something that I am willing to do, simply because our red chest is unobtainable, of course. Absolutely knew that. Oh well. It only took us one bomb. Retrovision. Taking 2 retrovisions, of course, does not reverse the effect as much as I would like it to. Alright, both our spacebar and our tears just completely counter Gertie Jr., so we should be getting out of this completely fine. Of course, our tears, our counter to Gertie Jr. simply because of our pushback ability. I'm just going to use this because it will recharge after this room. Perfect. Another good example of why Unicorn Horn or Unicorn Stump is useful. Looks like the way to our boss room, actually. That might be worthwhile if we find a secret room. Stumbled on my words there for a second. Oh, I didn't see you there. Alright, what do we have in here? Ooh, I don't mind Spider Baby. Spider Baby is a decent item. The sun, that'll show us where our secret room is. I was right, this is our way to the boss room. I figured as much. It looked like it was. That was bad. Oh well. Shouldn't matter. Let's check out our shop. That's okay. I don't really think that we need it though, so instead I'm just going to buy our spirit heart here. Invest in ourselves a little bit. I'm going to use our spacebar item here. I may as well, and it will recharge, and even if it didn't, we had a battery drop. So that's funny. Completely forgot this is the mom fight. I hope that we did everything we needed to. I think we did. I don't think we missed out on anything aside from our secret room, which isn't the end of the world. We're doing very nice damage here. So we should be taking care of Mom, as we do. Alright, take our Eternal Heart and head down to the womb. Apologies again for the chair, it's a little creaky tonight, I don't know why. Unfortunately we get Utero, but that's fine. Utero is of course the harder version of the womb. But it's not too bad. Health downgrade is quite bad, but thankfully we got our health upgrade on the last floor from an Eternal Heart, so I don't feel too bad. Basically, we lost an Eternal Heart. Oh well, it happens. Alright, very nice. At any point, if I find a room that I think is going to be especially difficult, I do, of course, have our spacebar item, or any room, I should say, that we could potentially be hit on. Even if it's just a small potential to be hit on, it's still worthwhile to use that. And we found our boss room incredibly early, which is perfect. Got some spiders with hive mind. They are way more useful than you can ever imagine. This is fantastic for fighting Teratoma. And we get a nice HP upgrade. And down we go to the Mom's Heart fight. I think we'll actually save our Emperor card for the Satan fight, just in case if we can go down to Shoal. That was bad. Health down, not really what we're looking for. Although if we do get to 1 HP, 1 red heart that is, that will become a health up. But I don't foresee us getting to 1 HP. Get out of here, Diglets. Diglets down, fantastic. We have a card there. Going to shoot this red poop, and then check out what our card is. The Devil card, not really what I'm looking for. Shoot it again, grab the Devil, grab the Emperor, and scoot. We'll go to the left, as I tend to do for some reason. Come on, Polysyphilis. Fantastic. Red heart? Nah, or not red hearts, spirit hearts. Spirit hearts or guppy items right now would be fantastic, I feel. Especially if we can complete the guppy trifecta and become guppy ourselves. Sack gives us 2 bombs and a battery charge. That's fine. Let's keep going left. This is not too bad for the most part. A couple of hosts don't really spook me too much. Very nice. And our reward is Guppy's Head. Perfect. That's actually probably better than the Stump, now that I think about it, just because we have Hive Mind, and Hive Mind Guppy's Head is ridiculous. Our flies will be doing immense damage, so I feel as though this is appropriate. Look at how big our flies are. That is, of course, Hive Mind giving them a giant boost. That guy was tiny. Gave us a pill, though. What makes you small? Okay. Just keep going down, down, down. Let's hope the flames don't go higher. Let's also hope it doesn't burn, burn, burn. And let's also hope it's not a ring of fire. I am a-okay with this. I enjoy me some Johnny Cash. Thank you, spider. Or fly, I should say. Here we have explosive diarrhea. Well, good thing we're never going back in that room. Here we have these men, which we out-brimstoned. Should have given those to our bum friend there, of course. Whoa, that almost flew into us. Let's keep heading down. Again, completely obliterated by piercing shots, which we do indeed have in the form of brimstone. Thank you very much, flies. I'm amassing a fly army here, which is good. Good to see. That was very close, but we wound up making it. What is this? Hands? Oh, it's a pin. It's a double pin. Pin gets destroyed by piercing shots as well. So, sorry for that pin. Here we have our boss fight. Phenomenal. This is the Mom's Heart fight. We're doing enough damage that I think this should be a-okay for us. There's an eye back there that I hadn't seen originally, but indeed saw in the end. I believe we're doing plenty of damage. We should be fine. Maybe should have taken the Unicorn Stump into this fight with us, and then went back for Guppy's Head, but I figured it would be fine this way. Unfortunately, I missed them, but our Blackheart did indeed take them out regardless. Okay, perfect. And we can go down to Shoal. Fantastic. So, down to Shoal we go. We will use our Emperor card immediately and fight Satan with 3 hearts. And hope for the best. I think we'll be fine. I hope we'll be fine at least. Unfortunately timed bomb again. As usual. Okay, that's not good. But he gave us a red heart back. Alright. Still doing fine. Cuban meat had saved us once there. Come on. Okay, perfect. Now it's just the feet. If we can avoid getting hit by the feet, then this will be perfect. Brimstone is a fantastic item to have against Satan because his feet can indeed be hit through each other in a sort of piercing way. We're almost done with the Satan fight here. This has been relatively easy. There we go. There is our shoal fight. Boom. Easy. I said we would start skipping these because they are all the same. What do we look like now? We are almost at the Polaroid. Who do we need for the Polaroid? We need Isaac, we need Judas, we need Eve, and we need Azazel and Lazarus. Thank you very much everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.